Hey, welcome to Terranel Designs. I'm Sam Nelson, and each week we redesign an outdoor living space to fit the individual style and needs of the homeowner. I'll walk you through my design process and get you some tips along the way. If you find this video helpful, please take a minute to hit like and subscribe. That really helps. And if you're looking to upgrade your backyard or even front yard, head on over to our website and click terraneldesigns.com and click Get Started. All right, let's get to it. Today's design are for great friends of mine. They have existing landscaping. Their backyard is actually great. They have a pergola that my buddy built. They got market lights on there over a nice little patio. The plants are really nice and full in the backyard. But along their driveway and in the front of their house and the side of their house, the landscaping is a little unbalanced and a little unfinished without a lot of interest. So we put together a plan for them. We're going to bring some more color into the front of the house. We're going to balance out the remaining landscape bed with a similar ball arborvitae. We want to make sure it's something low that we keep trimmed so that it doesn't overgrow in front of their big front window. They got a nice big picture window there. We have daylilies all along the front and even the side of the landscaping. Now we might do coneflowers instead. We're kind of debating between the ease of the daylily and that pop of purple for the coneflower. We have a magnolia tree that's going to go in the corner. That's going to give them a little bit of privacy from that big bay window, but also it's going to give them some cool interest with those light pink flowers in the spring. We have this weird corner by a side door that they don't really use. This leads right into their kitchen. So we have this sort of dead space. We're going to add a burning bush so that we have kind of a cool little shrub, but that we're going to get that bright red in the fall. And then below that burning bush, we're going to put some more flowers, either those coneflowers or daylilies, whichever we decide to choose. There's also some plants in the back that we might want to use for the front to kind of tie that together too. Now, alongside their driveway, right now they have some tall grasses, they have some salvia plants, but a couple areas that are still sort of bare. We want to balance that out, maybe using some of those tall grasses, but we don't want anything that's going to be high maintenance. My buddy wants to be able to chop them down in the fall and then let them grow throughout the spring and the summer, because this is where all his snow goes. We're in the Midwest, so when he's clearing his driveway, he piles up all his snow over there, so we don't want anything that's going to die from that. So tall grasses are great, maybe some daylilies or coneflowers. I was even thinking possibly a rose bush for this space. Now, in the backyard, they did have an issue with their sewer line last year, so we just are going to reseed that. There's an area along the side of their house that they're unsure of what they want to do with. For now, rather than trying to seed it, we're going to mulch it and then possibly add plants there next year to tie into the existing landscaping. So a pretty simple design, a little bit of a refresh. We got some really cool pops of color and some good interest. We're going to balance out some existing spaces, and I think it's going to look awesome. All right, well that wraps it up for this week. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please take a minute to hit like and subscribe. That really helps. And if you're looking to kick your backyard up a notch, or even your front yard or your side yard or that weird spot where you pile snow, head on over to terraneldesigns.com and click Get Started. Until next week, I'm Sam, and this is Terranel Designs.